Hey minions, how's it going? Pyromastermind here. So we are at part 22 of Assassin's Creed. We had just finished up all the side quests for Jerusalem, and we are about to kill the boss. And this would also be the last mission for Memory 4. So let us get back to the bureau.
Today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will...
What news, novice?
Here we go.
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Muallim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Ah, so he's hunting assassins.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Make sure we have a blade. Oh! Ah. Let us go. Don't mind this scholar that's heavily armed.
A few coins.
Keep going straight.
All I ask is for a
Wait.
few coins.
No, this is wrong. I need to get over this wall. Nice and easy. Come on, let me drop.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you.
Come on, let me get closer.
The seeds of discontent. hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not. Never.
Then you wish to take action?
We do. Fight us.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice. You've no right to do that. Who do you take yourself for? And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Blood curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt
Don't tell me that was the rescue plan.
They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But
You know,
I
from
will
where I'm
keep
standing, I
you
could actually
safe.
throw a knife and kill him.
Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all. Temptress! Succubus!
Shit. Did not go according to plan. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, let's clear a few.
Slay the infidel!
توقف عن الجري. لن تفلت مني.
Guards! Guards!
لن تفلت مني. لن تفلت مني.
Come on.
One of Al-Mulim's guards, kill him!
He knew my master.
One of Al-Mulim's guards, kill him!
توقف عن الجري.
Oh. No.
تهرب. لن يفلت. سوف آتي إليك. أتركني طريقي. إنه ينهك نفسه.
Guards, slay the infidel, quickly!
سوف آتي إليك.
Guards! Guards!
Nice and easy. Take our time.
Guards, slay the infidel, quickly! Guards! Guards! One of Al-Mulim's guards, kill him! Guards, slay the infidel, quickly!
There we go.
Your work here is finished.
Took a few minutes.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was
An opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Oh, the double tap. And I killed everyone who could possibly make noise. Hey, a flag.
Kill him!
I run so far away.
The fires of war consume the land. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
And just like that, let us stroll on in.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
He will never like me.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no
Whoa, we glitched out. We are technically in the air.
We must end this before it has a chance.
Bug much. There we go. They didn't pixelate the pillow properly. And memory sync number 4 is finished, so here we go.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Oh, wow. Massive glitch. So, we heard the sound of the door opening.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Well, first... Oh, we can't access it. Okay, I was wrong. We need to enter the room. Come on. So, here's the pen that we stole. Now we hijack his laptop. Okay, this is going to be a bit of reading. Enter password. Access granted. Inbox. Let's start from the oldest. Hurricane season ends, but not in the way you think. Increasingly erratic weather patterns have caused the Global Weather Association to abolish the term hurricane season. Once confined to the months of June through November, hurricane duration, frequency, strength, and location have increased to a point where most coastal cities must now live in constant fear of these devastating storms. iAbstergo satellite launch postponed, citing last-minute adjustments to their new all-in-one telecommunications satellite. iAbstergo have postponed the launch of their first satellite until December 21st. They maintain that their patented technology will allow faster, more reliable data transmission than previous generation satellites, which suffered from delays and interference. Newswire services. Tensions mount over Antarctic drilling. The US and EU are once again facing heavy criticism for their decision to begin construction of jointly owned oil platforms in the Welding Sea. Several separational unions oppose the work, claiming it violates the Antarctic Treaty System. The situation has been further complicated by the presence of two naval destroyers said to be in the region for reasons unrelated to the construction. I've told you she wasn't going to be a problem, and here she is stirring up shit again. Deal with this, Warden. You vouched for her. You're responsible for her. I will be out of the office starting September 1st. I will return on October 4th. In case of any emergency, please contact my assistant, Audrey Jacobs, at extension 1003. I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact, no one is willing... excuse me. No one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you are concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record with the company speaks for itself. Thank you for your assistance on this matter. Best, Lucy Stillman. So Lucy asked her boss about some information, and yeah, did not go over well. Let's go to Outbox, your pen. Warden found your Abstergo key pen again in the parking lot. Keep it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things. Warden, imagine if security had found it, they'd have shut us down for at least the day to reprogram all computer access codes. Great, leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making the Animus work. You said wind up like Leah earlier. What did you mean? Nothing. Get back to work, please. We have deadlines. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right at the top who it's coming from. Let's see what's deleted. Classified information. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy proceedings and projects in light of pending litigation. You are all reminded of Section 2.15 in the employee contracts. I think I already read this. Yeah, I already read that. Here we go. Sender unknown. I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. I opened it. They went crazy, shooting, stabbing, torn each other to pieces. I know it was you people. Saw the logo, heard the name. I'm going to tell anyone who will listen. You'll be exposed. They'll know the truth, and then you will pay, you crazy bastards. You'll pay. September 4th. Alright. Let's see, anything else? Can we access this? What did I take? Enter password. Lucy's activation. Let's see. Your pen. Classified information. I'm writing to inquire about the death of a former employee by the name of Leah Marion. I don't know if you were working here at the time, September of 2007. There was apparently some kind of accident, but I'm not able to get any kind of information on the subject. The coroner's office indicated that her file had been sealed. If it was a suicide, why is the information considered so sensitive? I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to discuss this employee or circumstances regarding her departure from the company. Miss Stillman, Nancy, I don't understand why this information is so difficult to access. I've never heard of a company having the ability to declare a coroner's report proprietary information. That's ridiculous. She was my friend. I just want to know what happened to her. Unfortunately, I am unable to respond further to your inquiry. I have CC'd Alan Ridrick on this email. Please direct all further questions to him. She killed herself. Something about a relationship with a kid named Neonem. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. Now drop it. Outbox. I was hoping nothing deleted. Okay. Let's see if we can access this room. Nope. Can we exit? No, there's no door. Okay. Well, back to bed. not click anything near the bed just yet. Can't change clothes. Can't use the bathroom. Okay. I wonder if I can access the desk. Most likely it's the bed. Yeah, it's the bed. Okay. Off to sleep we go. Creepy signs on the wall. Alright. This is where I'm going to leave off this episode. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up or thumbs down and jot your comments below. But until next time, minions, take it easy.